Okay. Hello and what is up everybody, Clifford Pigs here, once again playing some more modded Minecraft. Create ultimate selection. Where we last left off, I was making the automatic farm and was having some issues, so I just did it in between streams and I came up with this setup. Now unfortunately it does mean that these three things are useless. The fence around the border is basically destroyed. But it's basically a machine that goes back and forth from the gantry. Also realized that, yeah, portable storage interface doesn't automatically put shit in a chest. You need to take shit out of the damn thing for it to put shit in the chest. But heck, at least I have cabbages. Okay, there's cabbages in there. This is going back and forth. Stuff will grow eventually. But yeah, the way I got it to work was a gear shift here, this power clutch, which was easy to make, and then I use these redstone links set to certain frequencies, and those smart observers over there set to different frequencies. So one sees it when it gets here, tells it to move that way. One sees it when it gets there, tells it to move back. It works, gets the job done. I can't complain. The only thing about it is I definitely need more crops on that field to make it more worth it. This is gonna suck if I have to mirror it. Right, let me go ahead and empty my inventory out. Oh no, I put away. What did I put away? I didn't mean to put away. Oh. You know what? If it's important, I will remember what to do. I'll just put you there. If it's important, I'll remember I need it in a few seconds. But yeah, I got that done. And I have this set up over here, which I'm pretty sure ran out of sulfur. Yep, it 1% ran out of sulfur. Now what I can do is get a logistical sorter and tell the sulfur to just go off over there to the island. So that way... Alright, this machine is off right now. Alright, yeah, my power setup is not good enough to run everything over here. So there's nothing processing over here is fine. Shit. I really need those thermal electric generators. Alright, and how are we doing up there? How are you doing on fuel? You're good on fuel. Why are there seeds in there? There shouldn't be seeds in there. Not sure why there was seeds in there, but that's corrected. Oh my gosh, there's like whole stacks of sugarcane. The problem is the biomass. Can't really make stacks and stacks and stuff that doesn't really pop up that often because it's depending on things growing, like the bloody seeds and the wheat, and I can only get like 2. Oh well. Alright, but anyway, I kind of want to finish up the manor here. So let me go ahead, put away this tool, check my backpack, and take my axes in there. Let me get some iron. And let me fix my pickaxe real quick. Alright, all fixed, all good. While that's going on, let me go ahead, grab the clay. Clay for me. And now then, let me grab the concrete. Don't need the light blue right now. Where's my cyan? I mean, that's regular blue. That's not even light blue. Lucky cyan. Alright, and where's my wand? Alright. Probably made a little bit too much of this, but who cares? Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, then. Maybe, soon. Actually, that should probably still just be a window. Yeah. And so this was looking suspiciously like a Pokeball. It's going to be a tunnel. Really? This stuff in the way and you're like, oh, we can't do it. Actually, let's do ouch. I kind of do want that to be longer. So There we go. Is this gonna look weird? Yes. Yes, it's gonna look very weird. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't care. Okay? I really don't care. This is bloody Minecraft. If I want a very unique looking and non-functional household, I will have it, damn it. Ouch, I broke my legs. That really hurt. Alright. Let me put some torches in here so I don't have things spawning in here. There we go. I have to make a stairways going up to that because currently right now I can't even get up to it. I also have an extreme lack of frames and I don't know why this isn't the place. Go ahead and drain all that hydrogen. What I wanted to process. Nothing for right now. One thing I'm gonna need is like ender pearls because I do want to make the wireless tablet, and the thing is I can't have the wireless tablet without ender pearls. Because if I look, the wireless crafting terminal requires a bloody ender pearl. I can either get from mob essence, rare overworld essence. I can apparently make one if I have spider eyes. Not sure why spider eyes surrounded by flint makes an ender pearl. I can apparently make spider eyes with ink sacs and just an iron nug. You. Okay. Any more for any more? Oh, there you are. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, so that's like 6 ender pearls right there. I don't know why that recipe is there, but hey. It's not like that's hard for me to get my hands on flint, you know? Just saying. I don't think flint's gonna be that hard to get my hands on. Nor are iron nugs, for that matter. Anyway, do, 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 do. Alright, and 6 of these. Flint Shuriken. Did not know you could just make one like that. Okay. Probably running out of shit. What is fine? Let's try it. You can use any damn crafting. Crafting monitor. This recipe feels different than normal. I forget what you have to do in order to sync it. Oh, right, yeah, I need a network terminal. And I need to charge it. Hold on. And what I can do is, because it's a bubble, put it over there. There's a hotkey for it. Alright, options, control, keybind. Reset to nothing, because I'm not using you. Open. Wireless, crafting monitor. Oh, fuck. It's not the wireless crafting monitor I need, it's the wireless crafting grid I need, because the wireless crafting monitor just tells you what the fuck is crafting. I should have known something was fishy when I was looking at the recipe. I'm like, this recipe doesn't seem like it should be the thing. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. You can just sit in the computer and just never see the light of day. Should have known something was up. I should have known something was up. Love wasting materials on things I don't even need. Alright, make the crafting grid. silicon, great. And how I was getting my silicon again? Cooking quartz. Right. How am I doing on quartz? Oh, I'm running out. Well, I'm gonna need taking another trip to another. Okay, it's not like I hate the nether or anything. Nah, I'm perfectly okay with the nether. 100% okay with the nether. Right, I didn't actually make the crafting grid, I made a grid. Okay, let's try not. Alright, and now I need the wireless access terminal and the wireless access grid. Oh, it's so expensive. There we go. How would I link you again? There we go, that's how I play link you. It's shift right click. Alright, and now options, control, keybinds, open wireless access grid, wireless crafting grid. Oh. It's laggy as fuck to do that. There we go. Alright, and now I need range extenders for that. Wireless crafting grids. I think they're just called like range extenders. Or network. Network card, I think it is. No, network card is for the network receiver. That's not it. Is it boosters I'm looking for? Nope. You know what? Easiest thing in the world to do. Type it in and look at shit. There's only 3 pages. Okay, what the fuck do I need? Not fortunes, not silk touch, it's not stack. range upgrade. That's what I need. Oh, fuck. Of course I make the thing that I have. What the hell is that green thing in my inventory right now? Okay, there's no way around it. I'm just gonna need like lots of ender pearls. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be out of range if I go like right here, right? Yep, I'm out of range. So with no range upgrade, this is the current range I can get. How many ender pearls do I have? I have 3. I can do 1 range upgrade and that's it. And yes, before you go, hey, you know, A's can be infinite if you do the quantum entanglement. It just requires a shit ton of power. I know. Well, I know that, alright? System. Alright, I'm back here. Now, one thing I don't like, because I think I might put this too high, because I'm gonna put like the windows here. Well, actually, what I can do is this: break this one piece here, break this one piece here, make Luffy very, very sad. It's a style. Alright, that's just going to be glass for the top. This is going to be the glass panes with the frames on them. Gonna end it right there. And this is going to be the second wing. Right? So obviously I'm going to have to do some ground clearing. And definitely not with this here. Destroy all this ground. Back here, but good portion of it. Alright, how far do I need to actually go? Like, literally to right here, because that fence is just going to come up and over and around this place. Which I think I have more of that fence in the computer system. And what about this one? I mean, not that far. Alright. This one's right here. What I should be doing is using the light gray concrete I have to mark out this place here. What is it? 18 long? Yep, 18 long, double checked it. Alright, destroy that. Quickly level the ground here. I'm gonna still want it to come down by 1. Alright, let me see. So right here, it's in line with it. It's right here. Alright. So I build until I get to that block there. Alright, destroy it until I get that block there. There we go. Now I'm in line. And it's 18 long, so luckily I know that's 3 already. That's 4, 5. Go. Alright, and now I need to do the same over here. And then let me make sure I'm at least level with this. Right here, seems about right. Alright, so right on this line here to right here is right. Okay, so this is 1, 2. Okay, so right over here is the other corner of this place. Alright. And that is the ground level here. Because similar to over there, what I want is to go down by one, and not with the sunken floor this time. So basically it's like exit out of that. There, and then, you know, this is going to be where the actual ground is at, right here. Alright, so let me go ahead and lay out my concrete. And of course I run out. Don't worry, I should have plenty of light gray concrete. If not, I can definitely make some more. Alright, so how am I doing on the farm here? Let me see, spinach seeds, so I'll put that down. And I still hope everything's growing, even though I have this going back and forth over it. Good. Forgot whatever those seeds are, they make me slow as hell, those saddleroot seeds. Don't need flax, don't need hemp. Strawberries. Fuck. I heard something just got harvested. Because flax and hemp were literally just string. So I'm good on that. Oh, there we go. So I have some rice, I have some peanuts. Alright. So I'm just gonna leave that be in the background to continue to grow. Alright, the light gray concrete. Ouch. Go over here. I should have plenty of that in the system still. I don't have any light gray concrete. What? Holy shit. Well, not too hard to make. Let me get like 2 stacks of sand, 2 gravels. This should be plenty. Why I'm keeping all this dirt. Alright. And let me go ahead and make the light gray concrete. Alright, that should be good enough. Get this system back on again. And I can just go here, put that in there. Take out that. Also, I don't even need this concrete anymore because I'm going to use a different color for this section of the wing. I think I'm using purple. Because I have plenty of lapis. Yeah, I'm not hurting for blue dye. I put all my copies in the computer, right? Damn it, why did it make so lapis doesn't give you luck anymore like it used to? I feel like it's an unnecessary grind just for the sake of grind. The mod was just fine before. We didn't need this. Could have left it as is and it would have been absolutely fine, but no. Gotta change stuff around because people want to bitch and complain about shit. You know, it's too easy. You have to make it more difficult because... I don't know. Chest piece is what I was missing. How about all that blue dye I just made? There we go. Let me grab like 2 stacks of this again. Stacks of this again. That's done. Actually, I'm literally gonna need it to mix this shit. Right there now. Purple. Alright, wait a second. What about magenta? Slightly reddish purple. Actually, more pinkish than that. We'll go with purple. Alright. Go the true 90s colors wave, 90 kids color wave of blue, cyan, and purple. That's all good over there. Wait, how is my car setup doing? It should be fine, because technically I'm not processing anything. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I'll go ahead and stop that for a bit. Because luckily, these volatile gases tend to stick around for more than they should. There we go. Purple has been acquired. Alright. And I can turn you off. Not sure if it actually does give me more frames or not, but I'm gonna pretend. Now for this flooring is definitely gonna be spruce. Like 100%. Go ahead and chop down these trees. Get the saplings from them. Go, any honey in that? No honey, there's not even bees. I think the bees might have just, you know, fucked off into the ether. Alright, let me just go around the household. Alright, and now then. Take this until I get to over there. And I'm gonna need the hammer. It's hammer time. Yes, I know that's not the actual Hammer Time song. It's called Avoiding Copyrights. Thank you very much. Alright, I think this is the corner here. I think I went too far. Check. No. Got it right. Alright, and now I just need to go backwards. Do this. All right. That's it. Clovers, get out of here. Am I out of dirt? I am out of dirt. Well, actually, no, I'm not. There's going to be lots of dirt clearing and dirt moving around. Yeah, I know, sheep. Gotta move this ground around. About to break. All right. And actually, I need tumbler for this. let's get these walls in place. This is 1% gonna break, yep. Called it. Alright, but that should be... I mean, technically it is a 2-block high wall. It's just in the ground. So I think I'm gonna have to do like 3 blocks tall. And bring it to level with this. Can I please have more frames, game? Anybody knows why the frame's so bad? Can anyone tell me? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. It's like I try to do anything. It's like frame's horrible. Oh, fuck. And that's me out of light gray concrete. Great. Alright. Well. Dying to break some stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that much more like gray concrete. Tools L, and let me put away the wand before I accidentally click like dirt in the wrong place. I put like dirt. Like remove a whole bunch of dirt. Accidentally click the wand, put a whole bunch of dirt back. Alright. Shovel, not digging this dirt faster. Did they nerf like the 3x3 tools? Because I feel like they just aren't that good as I remember them being. I feel like Tinker's itself is not as good as I remember it being. I'm not sure it's like me misremembering it or what. I just feel like tools break too easily. The rebalancing is just not ideal. I mean, fuck. Wait, I have to clear this brown anyway. The floor is gonna be spruce wood. Almost done clearing this all out. I know technically this would still be faster than if I just had a regular shovel and a regular pickaxe. And now I have to bust the ground out. One layer. Shit. No. Almost have all this out of here. Oh shit. There we go. Anyway, probably should be talking about something to just making little quips about what I'm currently doing or slash dealing with. Oh shit. Guys, welcome to the Floor Digging Podcast. Now here on the Floor Digging Podcast, we like to think ourselves as the premier entertainment of floor digging and commentary of floor digging podcasts. As we dig out a floor primarily in Minecraft, not in real life, as it will be quite difficult to talk and dig out a floor in real life. They are known to not exactly be the most easiest things to do. Just realized since I put down the bed and lowered the dirt, I might be getting the dirt rather than the bed back, but luckily got the bed back instantly. Now I don't know what the hell this accident is. For some reason, whenever I think I need to commentate, I just pull on a sudden accent, even though I have literally nothing to do with the South. I am from the South. I think it's just the default. I think all human beings' accents are just, they default to sudden accents, and over time we change them. Because I feel like this is the default. We can all agree this is the default accent, right? Yes, we agree. I can hear you do your screams. And your screams. It makes me kind of sound like I'm evil, but I'm not evil. What to talk about? Do we talk about the weather? Actually, talking about the weather with a sudden accent might not be the best right now, given what's going on in the South right now, although also the North, basically anywhere right now that borders any type of water whatsoever. Got floods in the South, got floods in the East. There's so much floods. There is some irony in me talking about flood and then the rain just comes down. That irony is not lost on me, okay? That irony is 1% not lost on me. Some steel, because I need to repair my broken ass tools. What the hell are I leaving in the system? Whew, that took a lot of steel. What's in there, zinc? Yep, it's zinc. I love zinc in there. back. Actually, how much redstone do I have? Let me go ahead and put better haste on these excavator tools here. They're just taking too long to mine. It's getting on my nerve. And you know what? There we go. Alright. Now that's solved. Not sure why I brought a copper ore on me. Oh, right. Got it when I was mining out the floor. Okay, what is this? Flax? Yeah, a few flax. Alright. Anyway, how are we doing? You should have some seeds in you. You do. I could probably wait. Ah, shit. Probably should have kept the zeros since I'm using them for the light gray concrete. And I'm going to need. Ouch. Not instant, but it'll have to do. Still not instant, but it'll have to do. Now then, I put away the spruce, didn't I? Also, I don't need the excavators right now. So that's good. I need to grab my spruce, turn it into spruce planks. I have spruce slabs, but I'm not using a spruce slabs. These are all going to be spruce planks, okay? Should have put redstone as lumber axe so it can go faster as well. So I don't think the spruce will grow beehives. At least I've never seen beehives on a spruce tree before. that's enough for these spruce trees. That should be good for now. Oh, they gave me a status effect. I got temporary healing for that. Alright. It's not enough, but it'll have to do for now. And I ran out. Great. Alright. Need more spruce. I have to fix this patch of land here because I'm going to put these windows here, and I don't exactly want these windows looking down at basically dirt. And that over there is in a mountainside. So lots of land corrections needed. But so far, yeah, at least I have this going for me here. The fence has to come around here. I need some more power lanterns to go along the fence to prevent things from spawning here. Although I haven't seen any hostile mobs spawn in my base area. So, knock on wood, hopefully they don't. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being careful. But what I am going to need is more glass. Ouch. Over here, grab like 2 stacks of this shit. Over here, sleep. Put that in there, that in there. I have like no food in the system, right? Not unless I can eat leather. Oh, turtle meat dish. Where the fuck did I get you from? Not sure where you came from, but hey. If it works, it works. Alright, am I taking sand with me? Alright, that's cleaning up glass. Now I need iron. So right now this is off. Let me grab this. This is gonna make me lots of iron. So it's a half a stack that's gonna be increased by 3.3, so that's a little over a stack and a half. Oh, let me make sure there's nothing at the end of the pipeline I can mess this up. There we go. Alright. You know what I should do? Make the bloody drawers, make the bloody drawer controller, so that way I can sort some of this shit out properly here. sticks. Alright, and now I just need to make a drawer of any type. What planks do I have readily available in the system that I'm not using for anything else? Shit ton of, what's that, treated wood planks, but unfortunately, no. Can't do that. Alright, so that's done like glass I put in. Ouch. Let me just go over here and get a whole bunch of birch. Really should put a magnet on this. Make my life easier, but well. For a minute I thought I saw like a strange dirt looking block, but it turned out it was just dirt. Who knew? Yeah, shoot. This is another podcast. Welcome to the Tree Chopping Podcast, the finest entertainment and tree chopping podcast entertainment there has ever entertained podcast trees. Yeah, sure, whatever, we're gonna go with that. Where I go and discuss the finer details of life, living, truth, justice, and living while chopping down trees. Not in real life, that'd be very difficult to do, as chopping down trees is very dangerous and tedious work. But in Minecraft, because, you know, video games and whatnot. And once again, I do not know why I'm putting on a southern accent to do this. I swear, that's just a default accent. You tell a person to talk and they just become a southerner. Absolute facts. Do not at me. Alright, that should be... that's a fuck ton plenty of birch. Alright, any bees in there? Yes, lots of bees. I mean, I could also use bamboo wood for this, but I don't think I'm going to use the bamboo wood for this. I'm not sure how I got a birch leaf. That's really random, but sure. Actually, I forgot. I was using birch for these trap doors here. And there's my spruce. frames still. I don't know what is going on with my frames here. But I think after I make my player house here, what I'm going to do is just make a train station. Create a railroad that goes from here to the island that's close to spawn. And hopefully by running away from my lags and starting up a mine colony, whatever this issue is will just sort itself out. Because this is getting annoying. I just don't know what's causing it, you know? I look in a certain direction, I'm getting 30 FPS. I look in another direction, I'm getting a full 60 plus. Once this field is full, what I'm probably going to have to do is make a, turn that chest into a iron's chest. And amber still weird. Have I even got any? Got spinach, green beans, strawberries, rice, carrots. Hopefully this is enough to finish this. Let me not accidentally click the top of this. Oh, I'm running low. Damn it. Of course it wouldn't be enough to finish it. Also realize I'm not actually in my home base here. No. What is it? I need to go here to claim chunks. There we go. Also, apparently I'm not in the safety zone of my lanterns anymore. I'm not in Kansas anymore. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's cleaned. Just clean that as well. And clean those chunks as well. I want to try something real quick, right? Campfire. Thank you. Not the regular eggs. May or may not work. I'm gonna put a campfire here. Right, that just gives you it back. adorable egg mods. Hold on, let me just land here and look up how the hell this damn mod works. Are you kidding me? So the adorable eggs mod just makes it so those eggs are just that. They just exist. They're essentially plushies. They don't actually serve a functionality. They don't do anything. They won't even hatch. So it doesn't matter how many I put on the ground, I'm not going to get iron golems out of them. If I want iron golems, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. It's just to make iron golems with pumpkins. Flora completo. Alright. Ah, shit, the roof. Which is also going to be spruce. Now, for this here, I don't think I'm going to be doing a green roof like I did on the other building. I think this one could just be the spruce wood and be fine. What the hell did I name the stream? Okay. We're gonna pretend like the stream name wasn't just pure Deluxia. Just absolutely pretend like I didn't do that. Alright, and I still want the windows to be too high. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, yep. So I mean I need to do more land clearing. Okay, I'm gonna reclaim some of my concrete from this. too high barrier. And that's good enough. Alright, I got my blue, I got my cyan, and I got my purple. I just need more light gray dye. And gonna need to grab a bit more cyan. Just 2 more pieces, that'll finish that off. Yeah, alright, let me go ahead and grab that. This here. Okay, live, really missing mystical agriculture here. Alright. You know, the auto replant mod for like trees would be nice because it just automatically replants the saplings. Which I would appreciate. Okay, snap the back, crack the spine. You hate to hear it, but you just gotta do it. Then actually, can I tint this glass here? Yes, I can. Because this is going to be a skylight. I don't really do like bright, glary skylights. One thing I hate is it's not connected textures. Like I can get the connected textures if I go ahead and make this all. Why is there? Huh? That might be underground. In which case that makes sense. Because it's like a huge underground area, which I'm just going to pour some lava in. Alright, not going to bother with that. It's a bucket. Gonna go over here. Open up a hole in the ground here. Actually, I don't even need to open up the hole. There we go. That's just gonna flow. And then that'll take care of that. I don't need to bother with that. Alright, let me focus on other things. Also, why did you people not tell me about the wall? I mean, the stream title being wrong? That would have been nice. But no, you just sat there and watched me be wrong because you like the way that failed. Gonna do the other side. Extra tall. Is that the way, you fucking four-leaf clover? You're not really that lucky if you appear everywhere, you know. Luck means rare. Of course it's off by one. Of course it's off by one, and I have to break that whole entire wall down and extend the entire floor plan. Cause why wouldn't it be off by one? You know? Ugh. One of those days. One of those days. Off. Concrete back. Alright. Well, luckily I have the purple concrete to fix that. So let me go ahead and fix that. What am I doing over here? You should be filled with all types of shit. These things still not fully grown, though they look creepy as fuck. Why is it like a 2-block tall plant? I don't know. What I do know is I need to pick some azaleas. Because I need more light gray concrete. And light gray dye. Or azure bullet. Those are the same plants. Oh, those are wild carrots. Yeah, so a wild carrot tends not to be the same thing as a flower. Call me crazy, but I think those might be different things. Alright. How am I doing for power generation? Well, the cube hasn't gone down. Oh shit, no, it is going down. Okay, I can properly drain the system here. That's not good to know, but at least I know. Fuck! Did not mean to do that. Now my screen just looks like it jizzed on it. And it's stuck like that permanently because I don't think I can separate out the color from it. Alright. Anything in here worth mentioning? Nope. How am I doing for iron? Because the real reason why I put all this iron through the system. And there's 42 dust in there. There's still dirty iron slurry. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Okay. Let it process whatever it has left over. Is the metal resizable windows. There we go. Actually, this requires a block of iron to make. Jeez. Okay, I can turn off the system here. This should be done with all my concrete. A whole block of iron to make these. It only makes 4 of them. These are literally some heavy ass frames. Like that should really be changed to an ingot. Right, my jetpack's not on. I'm like, why can't I fly? Jetpack charging. Oh, right, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, I can put that away, that away. Oh, that cube's getting weaker. Like, I might legitimately run out of, NG for this. Yay. You know what, I'm gonna put the house on pause for now and make a whole bunch of thermal electric, thingamabobs. Right, how much copper do I have pre-made? The one thing about a sprawling complex is when you have different things being made in different buildings, you have to travel quite far. Unless you just make a whole bunch of cables, and you can just cable everything up. Okay, I have to make more constitute plates. But that's just copper and something else. Put that there, and let me get an advanced one. Right, any luck? Nope. I'm still draining faster than I'm producing, aren't I? It's slowed down tremendously, but not by much. Okay, Constantine, it's copper and what? Copper and zinc, I think? Copper and nickel, right. Oh, we're doing... I have plenty of both. Alright, so let me go ahead, put you over here, boom boom. Get that cooking before I run out. Because now I'm about to have a power crisis for processing all that iron. Oh boy. Oh boy, I probably should have did this earlier. Because the problem with that setup is like once I put something in on the alright, has that copper melted yet? Nope. Copper takes forever to melt. But I did put it in as blocks. It would have melted much faster if I didn't put it as blocks. 5 blocks, 3 ingots, hey? I have baddies. Oh my gosh. I bet I could raid it again. Where I'm not even at a village. Okay, you wanna go? Die, bitch. I'm just gonna do effect glare. Not in the mood for it. durum wheat. Alright, so anyway, now that's taken care of. Put those plates in there to be crushed. That can be copper wire fied. Alright, I have the kelp. Right, I can just cook the kelp and eat the dry kelp. That'll be a source of food. I am pretty sure that thing's out of power right now. Good thing my computer system is on 2 different power grids. Alright, that should fully count. Does he do nothing? Awesome, awesome. How are we doing? It's another one would slow down even more. Alright, can I get another one? Alrighty. And do I have an ideal spot for it already in the basement? Put this. Right here in the corner. These are like half ideals. Oh, it's going up. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is good enough just to run this system here. That's not going to be good enough if I turn on the digital miner. Yeah, okay, it's going up. Right now, let me look in the basement here. No more ideal locations along this wall. Needle's taking up. If I take it a few blocks, I can make these ideal locations. Probably gonna do that in between streams. But yeah, folks, this is what I'm gonna say. Thank you, whether you're watching this live or watching on VODs. I'm Cliff Biggs and I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below about the progress I've made about the house so far, or the manor so far, or me messing up the name of the bloody stream this entire damn time. Alright. Other than that, be sure to ring that bell and turn on all notifications because YouTube is doing this thing where it does not want to tell you what the thing you subscribe to is actually doing because for some reason algorithm and stupidity and I don't know how large face this company thinks. Okay. I just don't know. Do YouTube even know how they think anymore? Does anybody know? Does anybody know anymore? I'm not asking for a friend anymore. I'm quite confused. I don't know. Did not realize you can just down dry kelp. Did not know that was a thing where you can just down a whole bunch of dry kelp like that. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, internet.